Hey guys, Marv here, and welcome to my WWE Elimination Chamber 2018 results and review. I want to start off by saying that it was a show, really. It wasn't really that great of a show. It was just a show. That's the best I can really say about it. My hair, I just took a shower, so that's why my hair looks like this. But yeah, it was just show. It was a show. Honestly, it was just disappointing, in my opinion. Really, and I'm just sugarcoating it at this point. Um, like there weren't really any matches that really stood out, in my opinion. They're like, okay, here, this is great. This is not even great. I don't really think there were any like exceptional matches and not good matches in the card, really, because I don't know. They all felt like very predictable to me. It was and there's no fun in that. The only matches that I can say were unpredictable were the women's elimination chamber match, Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt, and the 7-man chamber was kind of predictable. It was only down to two people who were actually gonna win that. But anyways, let's just get straight to the results. So first off, kickoff show: Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson defeat freaking Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel to Mr. Raj. Really, that's great. I guess you can say it's the best part of the night. Now let's move on to the main show. First up, we started off with the first ever women's elimination chamber match for the Raw Women's Championship, and it had good potential. But knowing the history, and not to disrespect women or anything, because I highly respect their talent and I'm really proud of them. But let's take a look at the past. The first ever women's Hell in a Cell, not that great. The first ever women's Money in the Bank, not that great either. The first ever women's Royal Rumble, it was good, just could have been better. Really, you see the trend that's going there. I'm not, once again, I'm not trying to disrespect women at all. It's just saying, like, I don't know, like, they just dragged it when they kept saying first ever women's elimination chamber match. Okay, we get it. It's the first ever women's elimination chamber match. Good for them. Seriously, good for them making history. Honestly, women's wrestling is awesome, but the fact that they can't, like, how do I say this? They can't execute it well. They have good ideas, they just bad execution, and it's just sad, really, because these women wrestlers are highly talented, and the fact that they can't do this is just, I don't know, it's disappointing, and it sucks, really, because I know they have the potential to make things great. And so first up, eliminated was Mandy Rose, then Sonya Deville, and after that was Mickey James. Then Bailey got eliminated. Then Sasha Banks, and then finally Alexa Bliss was the last woman standing. To retain the Raw Women's Championship, she will most likely face Asuka at WrestleMania. Because she says no one's ready for Alexa, so I guess Asuka versus Alexa Bliss, WrestleMania 34, Raw Women's Championship, and yeah, excited to see that, kinda, but yeah, Alexa Bliss wins. Next up is the Raw Tag Team Championship match. It's Cesaro and Sheamus defending their titles against Apollo and Titus O'Neil, Titus Worldwide. Um, we all knew that Cesaro and Sheamus were not going to lose the titles to Apollo and Titus O'Neil, but still, it was a match, I guess. Cesaro and Sheamus ended up winning after they counter Apollo. They beat him up, 1, 2, 3, pin, match is over. Whoop-de-doo. Up next is Asuka versus Nia Jax. Come on, we all knew Asuka was going to win this match, and so she won. But I like the ending a bit, though. I like the ending a bit more, because, Asuka won with roll-up, but Nia Jax asserted herself by beating the hell out of Asuka, because, if you lose by roll-up and you don't beat up your opponent, makes you look like a bitch, in a way. Because, you lost by a fluke, so you better beat up your opponent, might as well, right? But yeah, Asuka defeated Nia Jax, and Nia Jax just absolutely murdered Asuka, put her through a barricade and stuff. It was good. I like that part. And yeah, it was alright, I guess. Also, don't take that I'm, shitting on WWE, because that's not the case at all. I literally defend WWE in any argument. It's just that, it's kind of hard to just grasp everything that they're supposed to, like, just, I don't know. I guess I really have no other choice but to just expect nothing less from WWE to lay out disappointing stuff. There's really nothing I could do about it, so it's just something we're just gonna have to deal with. And so, speaking of which, up next is Ronda Rousey. Put Triple H through the table. She got bitch slapped by Stephanie McMahon, and then she signed her contract to be an official WWE superstar, which her contract was probably one piece of paper with Ronda Rousey in 72 font, and just the line right there she just signed. Really, I I mean the segment was alright. It was kind of hard to watch, to be honest, when the crowd was not really into it at all. So I don't know. It was just hard to watch, in my opinion, really. So, but yeah, Ronda Rousey is officially a WWE superstar. Then up next, Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt. It was fine. The crowd wasn't into it, so just, I don't know. Just the crowd was not really on their game today, or last night rather. I don't know. It was hard to be interested in this match, to be honest. It was a bit slow. Matt Hardy ended up winning, which is a good thing. Poor Bray Wyatt. No one really cares about him, sadly. Because I really like Bray Wyatt, but sadly WWE doesn't really care about him at all. And yeah, that's really it for that. Matt Hardy defeated Bray Wyatt. And then finally, the match that just put me on the shelf. It's the first ever 7-man Elimination Chamber match, featured John Cena, Elias, Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and The Miz. I believe I mentioned Finn Balor. I hope I did. But if not, yeah, Finn Balor was in that match as well. 7-man Elimination Chamber match. Winner faces Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 34 for the Universal Championship. Honestly, I absolutely love Braun Strowman's performance. The fact that he eliminated everybody except for the last guy. That's that last part, exactly. Except for the last guy, Roman Reigns. Of course, Roman Reigns had to win. It was either him or Braun Strowman. Really, there was really no chance of anyone else winning the match, knowing WWE. But Braun Strowman absolutely murdered everyone. He body slammed everyone, eliminated everyone. But then Roman Reigns just one spear, and that's it for Braun Strowman. Oh my God. Why Roman Reigns? If he main events WrestleMania 34, that would be 4 years in a row Roman Reigns in the main event. So meaning I'm currently 18 years old. Roman Reigns last time Roman Reigns did not main event WrestleMania was when I was 14. I was 14. It was 2014 when I'm gonna be 19 this year, and oh my gosh, oh my God. Okay, whatever. Just like I said, just something we have to deal with. But yeah, Roman Reigns wins. LOL. Really nothing good I can say about it other than disappointing. And that's it for my WWE Elimination Chamber 2018 results and review. What do you guys think about the show? Tell me in the comments below. Any support such as liking, sharing, and subscribing is greatly appreciated. All my social media links in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.